we're gonna pull my key out of here. Lock this door because I can never ever go outside and do anything without having to take a shit. I don't know what it is. It's my kryptonite though. Today we're going to pull the lower control arms and the knuckle off of this. I'm going to take the knuckle and send it out to get the tie rod pickup point shortened by, I forget their name. I'll plug it. He calls it the G knuckle, I think. They're from Indianapolis. A couple guys I know suggested them, and I'm going to go with them. Send the knuckles out and have him do their thing. I think they have like a jig or whatever. So I'm going to send them out, get those done up, change the ball joints in the lowers, change the bushings in the lowers probably, unless they're alright. If they're alright, I'll fucking run them. But these are S14 lowers and S14 knuckles. Everybody likes the S14 knuckles because they got the bigger tie rod, or the bigger ball joint shank. I think the tie rods are the same. Bigger ball joint shank, and I think that's really about it. Plus, another plus of it is these already have 5-lug hubs on them, and I'm wanting the 5 lugs off the car, so that'll be cool for that. And then I'm gonna take all my 4-lug stuff, put it on this car with my old HKS coilovers off of that car as well. Put them on this. When my BCs show up, put them on that. This thing will look kind of cool sitting here. Springtime, I'm building a garage to put over it. I don't care, but you don't care about that. Anyways, today, knuckles lowers, separating the knuckles from the lowers, sending the knuckles out to get them converted, G knuckle, get all that angle dog. Because next year I'm trying to be a big dog or something like that. So I'm gonna go inside, take a dump, and I'm gonna come back out and work on this car. The Biggie Bones, Mommy B. My Biggie Bones and my Mommy B. That's Tonky. She big, mama. Alright, I'm gonna get the impact out. Blast these wheels off. Probably just blast this one off for now. Toolkit over here. Yep. 17. Of course, the wrenches in this kit don't go that big. Come on. Okay, well, I was going to try to record on this, but they only record for 3 minutes, and this is going to take way more than the fucking 3 minutes because nothing ever goes as planned. So, I'll just update this when they're off. Sounds good. Okay, we got it to this point. Lower's loose. We just got to pop this guy. This is smoked anyways. Never hit the top. Always hit the side. Maybe pry a little bit. I don't care. This is annihilated. So that's poo-poo garbage. This is what we're after. Just like that. We're separated and we're good. Now I gotta pull these hubs off here and send just the knuckle out. yeah, these ball joints look pretty good. I may leave them. I may change them. I don't know. Same with these bushings. They look kind of good, but I'm probably going to change them. Then I got to cut these off, make some bump stops, and we'll be good to go. Another thing is, you want to know why I like S13s? Because this is literally all you need to disassemble the entire front end of the car. I mean, look, there's nothing. And the tension rod, same shit. Steering rack, same shit. This, same shit. You need a 14 for the top, but who cares? You know, it's all apart. This is all you need. No special tools, no bullshit. I mean, a sledgehammer is preferred, but it's in my truck. And this is all I had, and I'm not getting my sludge out, so. But yeah, I figured I would just include that a little bit. And then when they convert these, done. Okay, and for the final part, which I almost didn't include, we're gonna blast these hubs off here. Of course, that one literally just slid off. Now that I'm recording, this one's gonna be a, you know what. Good Lord. This is my luck. This is my life. That one literally fell off. This one, because I'm recording, it's going to be a nightmare. So, I'm going to cut this. Okay, as you can see, the torch is out. Things are escalating. One knuckle's apart. That one literally just came off. Of course, one of them has to be an absolute nightmare, so I'll have to get the press involved, which I didn't really feel like doing, but whatever, I guess. As you can see, we lost the pins a couple years ago, so I just gotta do what I gotta do. This requires like 4 or 5 hands, so I really can't record it. But I'll update you when I come back, because what a fiasco. Okay, just like that, it's off. There's still like a race or something on there. I'm sure that'll be fun to get off without damaging the fucking knuckle. But I'm gonna get off here before my furnace kicks on and you can't hear me at all. Anyways, both knuckles are off, both lowers are off. I'm gonna get dude's address, send these joints out. Probably not before I go on my honeymoon, but probably when I get back first thing. Get them out, get them on the way back so we can get this bitch together. And I gotta order some cool wheels. Peace out, we'll catch you in the next one. Okay, can't hear a lot because my furnace is on and my TV's on, but I'm not turning it off. We got a bearing race stuck on this S13 knuckle because the wheel bearing fell apart. I was gonna cut it and try to beat it off there, but I didn't want to. So I went and bought a bearing race puller, and here we go. That bitch is on it. And it's off. Okay, so you can see we got a whole truckload of stuff here. Doing the GK Tech RCC kit. I didn't really show much, but I got the car up in the air, front wheels off. These are the parts off the other car that I showed me taking off before this clip. But I'm going to paint these just to make them pretty again. These don't really matter. They're old. The bearings feel all right. I'm just going to send it because I don't want to spend any more money if I don't have to. So I'm just going to paint them black probably. I'm debating on doing some crazy hot boy color on the knuckles. I don't know yet because my only option is spray paint. Or I might just do them black. I don't know. I was really eyeballing up some gold spray paint at the local hardware store the other day. And I might just go buy it and see. It'll probably turn out like shit and I'll hate it. But, that's about it. I'm going to paint those. I got them all masked up. Then I'm going to clean them S13 lowers up. I was going to change the ball joints and the bushings in them. The ball joints feel tight. They feel good. I'm pretty sure when I put them on that car, they were new. I could probably refer back to the messages. The ball joints were new. And the bushings feel tight. I mean, I really don't see any reason to do a bunch of extra work and spend a bunch of extra money to do that. Because, I mean, they feel good. If anything, I could just order some bushings, throw them in my spare parts bin. And if I need them, I need them. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? Anyways, so yeah. I'm basically, in the next 5 minutes, going to decide if I want to spray paint these gold or some crazy other off-the-wall color, or just pick a random color out of there. I think I have some red in there, some black. I feel like I might have yellow, white, and I think that's it. So we'll see. I will update this when they're painted. All right. So today, we're going to install this GK Tech RCC kit. Roll center correct. Biatch. I'm probably just going to time lapse it. It's pretty simple. GK Tech has multiple videos on it, so I mean you don't really have to watch mine. There's our super informative. Mine's probably a little bit hillbilly backwoods garages, you know what I'm saying. So basically, you just thread that guy into there, put it here, make sure it's flush. Come on. See, this is why I'm just going to time lapse it. Make sure that's flush. Tighten that guy in. Don't forget to put this cone deal in the bottom of here, bushing. And then you put this bolt down through here. You Loctite everything. You torque everything to spec. According to the sheet, it literally shows you. It's pretty easy. Then I'm going to throw my 5-lug hubs on. I'm going to cut these guys off of here, weld a little plate here. These bump stops, because we don't need those where we're going. I'm going to cut those off, weld a little plate on there for strength. Torque everything down, and hopefully throw them on the car. I don't know if I'm going to put them on tonight. I'm just being a fat, lazy hog. So I'm probably not going to do that tonight. So for now, I'm going to get back to this Drewski shit. Set this John up on one of my tripod things and just kind of time-lapse me putting them together. It's really not that interesting, but yeah. So here we go. Okay, tonight's a double whammy. Turns out these are 13 lowers with 14 ball joints. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, I don't even understand why anyone would fucking do that. But yeah, I'm cooked. So, known S14 lowers over there that I bought in Tennessee on that chair. The bushing's good for the S14 bushing. Right here. TK Tech. Basically, these are S13 lowers with S14 ball joints. Which, I didn't know was a thing. I don't know why anybody would even do that, but okay. So, my S14 15 lower control arm bushings will not work. So, yeah, too small. Or too big. Known S14 lowers that I bought in Tennessee, thank God, because they're like impossible to find. If I would have known all of this, I would have just ordered this kit for S13 and been completely done with all of this. I'd have good hubs sitting here. I'd be done. But, I'm jammed in the butt, basically. So, now I got to order $60 ball joints to change those on those crested control arms over there. And then I got to order $600 in hubs, $500 in hubs, whatever. And then we can, start back on this. Goody. Fantastic. Great. So tonight, I'm going to finish disassembling that, I guess, and cut the bump stops off, and then send them to, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find someone to powder coat them, because I want them to look nice. Since I'm going to go the whole, I might as well spend another, $200-$300 getting them powder coated, just whatever. But yeah, so I figured I would update that. Dead in the water. Once again, drift cars, dude, they're freaking cool. Okay, so now we have S14 lowers. We're going to go over here to the press. We're going to press the old ones out, hopefully without a struggle. Guarantee there will be a struggle. We have our 27 millimeter socket. For some reason, I have the new bushing over here. I don't know why. Maybe I was going to press it in. Dumb fuck. Okay. Now we're going to put this guy on there. I'm going to do away with those and put that on there just because it's going to need some pressing force. Those will fold. So, peace out. I'll show you it when it's done. Basically what you do here is you take a drill bit, because your press doesn't work because it's junk. Take a drill bit, drill all the way around that bushing, knock the center out. Then you go back in, knock the sleeve out, and then you pound the new one in with a big giant sledgehammer with no regard for anything.
Leverage and pry it. You gotta find your leverage, folks.
Now you're going to knock the rest of that rubber out. And there's a sleeve in there. Take my word for it. I'm in the darkest part of my garage, of course. So take my word for it. It's there. I'm gonna plug this light in. Okay, now you can see I came in through this backside, split that, shrunk it, and it falls right out. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now, take this new one that I'm trying to lose, keep carrying around with me, and it's got a little machined lip here that will press in, and that'll be nice and tight in there. Nice little freshie. And that's how you change a lower control arm bushing on an Nissan 240SX. A lot of this stuff goes hand in hand with other shit, so you can use that same trick. Drill it out, get you a good chisel, get you preferably a better hammer than a carpentry hammer, but that'll do the trick when all your other hammers are in the truck. So, now I'm going to get a block of wood, tap that guy in. Okay, well, shut the light off because the TV's on and I lost my Roku remote and it won't shut off. And the furnace is on and I'm not crawling back over there and shutting it off. So, we made it out alive tonight. We found out that we have the wrong control arms. They're laying on the ground now. But, thank God, I bought the right ones in Tennessee while we were on our honeymoon. Thank you, Jesus. We got our GK Tech spherical lower control arm bushings put in there. Now I need to go order $500 hubs because I only have one good one out of 3. And I need to order some good lower ball joints. Or control, ball joints, front ball joints for the deal. And then I need to get S14 front hubs. Then I need to get S13 conversion rear hubs. So that's a tongue twister, but hopefully I order it right and do it right, and we'll be cool. Because I don't really need to change anything in the rear other than convert it to 5 lug so the front and rear match. So, yeah, and then I need to order wheels or find wheels for a good deal that fit good, which I won't find, but I'll probably end up forking over $1,000 or $1,500 to get a good set of wheels. So, peace the fuck out. Good night. Hope you enjoyed.